Hey there, everybody, it's Vixie, and today I'm playing more Metroid visual novel. Do we need a recharge? No. Did that for no reason. Oh yeah, last time we were given the task of clearing out some environmental stabilizers, and this time we're gonna go do that. No, that doesn't go anywhere, so I can't do anything about that. Oh, hi. Be gone. Oh, jeez. You're really big. Scarily so. Stop being large, please. I'd really appreciate it. There's an environmental stabilizer there right now. That was easy enough. Perhaps all of them will be that easy. Again, another part of that core mechanic is the X can just fly off and form into other enemies. Another easy energy tank right here. What's up here? Can we do anything about this one yet? Perhaps. I forget if there's a guaranteed order to these or not. Don't fall. Sometimes it can be good just to collect X, just in case they're gonna cause trouble. Some of them are content with just floating around, not doing anything. But that's not all of them. Okay, then where we go? Oh, hi. Yeah, we're seeing all sorts of familiar faces from SR388. I remember the Samus Returns days. Or I guess in this case, Return of Samus. I don't... Oh no, here we go. Another easy tank. I'd appreciate it if you grab the ceiling, Samus. It's not that hard to do. You're supposed to duck there. Ow. These X-Space pirates are only vulnerable to missiles, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Ow. Oh, they only need to be hit by one. Never mind. I was firing two because I thought it was two. Okay, cut across. Two remain. Yep. Oh yeah, another extension. Because you see little animals here in the background. Little froggies. Another extension of the X parasites flying around is they can infect just regular enemies just lying about. Can't do anything about that. Do I have to be down here? No, I gotta be up there. That's probably why that's up there. Once again, it feels nice to just have missiles toggleable on R. Oh. Stop hiding behind the missile pack, jerk. That's not your shield. Alrighty, progress down here. That's the wall, my dude. Yeah, that's right, fly right into me. Like the dumbies you are. Wait. Is there anything? No, okay. Just being absolutely sure. Yeah, you see that crab there that's just chilling. And then the X infected it. Like the jerk it is. Can I get in there? I guess I have to climb up there. Okay, I do. Oh, that looks familiar. Let's see if it's here. Oh, it's over here first. Danger, that's what's over here. Alright, buddo. Crap. Open your eye. And let your actual eye. Stop. Stop. Stop at me. Stop being bad at video games. There we go. Usually if those things beat you up, it's no big deal because they drop a red X, which gives you a lot of health. Oh hey, this looks familiar. So this is a very untraditional Metroid game. Like, it's traditional in the sense that it's a 2D, quote, search action game. And, woohoo, Charge Beam. Oh yeah, that was a variation of the Core X as well. Whenever a Core X is carrying a beam weapon, they usually fire that beam weapon out of, like, their eye, I guess that's supposed to be. Yeah, for once, Charge Beam, like, actually affects our regular beam weapon. Yeah, this is a very untraditional Metroid game, and they're not shy about reminding you that. Because it even... oh, wait. I did that bad. Because they even go so far as to bring attention to the fact that, oh hey, there's a traditional Chozo statue here that usually means, oh, there's an item here. But then they turn it on its head to be all, oh, no, it's not actually a real Chozo statue. Because we're not being that kind of Metroid game right now. Out of my way. And that's all the stabilizers. Give me the delicious gelatin. Oh no, that's just an extension of that. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if I can get wall jumping to work. Ah, almost. Yeah, wall jump is just a little bit more touchy in this game than it is in Super. But we got it. Phew. Let me check something real quick. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I'm cheating a little bit, in all honesty, because I got a big old list of items here, and I may just periodically stop to make sure I got all of them. Because like I said, this game likes to lock doors behind you. Like, in general, this game divides itself into more bite-sized chunks than other Metroid games do. And there is a point to that, because remember, this was on the GBA, and of course, the classic... Oh, I'm not even going the right way. Whoopsie. Vixie, you can't just go into the first door you see. Anyway, like, the classic... what was my train of thought? Dang it, brain, you failed me once again. Yeah, the classic Metroid game usually has like a bigger picture thing in mind. And of course the usual like train of thought when it comes to developing mobile games or just handheld games in general, like, you know, your usual GBA game is, oh well, we should make the game more accessible in bite-sized chunks rather than try to make it huge and oversized like you would your usual console experience. So that's why that serves that. Atmospheric stabilizers online, but many X have already made it to other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, Tro, the tropical habitat, shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it... And there's more pronouns than that, dude. He or it may be in Tro right now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Start moving. I'll brief you at the Tro navigation room. Will do. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end our orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer, too. Can you trust any computers, really? Possibly. Also notably, this game is a lot more segmented than other Metroid games, because I have a tendency to try to look at the map to show something that's no longer accessible on the map I'm currently looking at. Yeah, like that big area of the main deck that has all the elevators is like essentially a glorified level select. Huh, well this ain't huge. I have learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. Samus. It's an X mimicking you. I have named it the SAX. Reaction shot. I believe the SAX came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. The explosion breached the capsule containing all the X that started this disaster. But the SAX is definitely our biggest worry right now. The SAX is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the SAX, just run. Don't think about fighting. You are still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the SAX is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find out if the SAX traps you. The data room is here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But per safety protocol, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So, first, find the security room and unlock level 1 hatches. Then go to the data room and get that bomb data. Keep an eye out for the SAX. So, that's what that evil thing is. Do we have to go in here? No, I can't do anything about this yet. No, shoot that. Dialing down. It is nice having both directions diagonally just be on one button again, but I have to get used to it again. Lost. Up here. Notice how the juxtaposition between the natural ends of the environments and also the artificialness of it. Because it's very much an art direction thing of how this game really wants to remind you that you're on a space station this time. Anyway, we can now open the blue doors. And they really like to serve you to remind you with how just metallic and artificial the environments still look. Even though they're trying to replicate habitats. Is there anything in here? Yes, but I don't think we can do anything about that yet. Have to come back later. Ow. I fell on a bug. That's not a pleasant feeling. Also notice how pitiful the amount of... Ow. How kind of pitiful the amount of health you get back from each yellow X that's dropped by an enemy. It's just 10 every time, and it gets no better. And there's no, like, large X. Like, there's large energy in other games. It's 10 every time. Anyway, I got bomb data back. Well, that didn't sound friendly. This is looking mighty suspect. Missile tank. fall down here. Save. I think I can go on a little bit longer. It is 20 minutes, but I might make individual episodes of this a little bit longer than I usually go for, just because there's so much text in this game, just in general. Right, wall jump. Right, there we go. There's a secret. I said, there's a secret here. Climb into here. Get rid of the Rio X. Pull this thing out and get another missile tank. I just have to use a bomb. The bombs are so slow in this game. It's so weird. It's like compared to every other game, they just feel sluggish to explode. Yeah, I'm gonna hit. Haha. I outsmarted you. Okay, no, that's not an actual way down. Nothing up there. Just a fall. Ah. Also notice, like, enemies in general in this game do obscene amounts of damage. And of course, combine that with how little health the X-Parasite give up for you. Just generally speaking. This game's... crap. Yeah, ow. Yeah, it's like I was at nearly a full energy tank and just one hit on that blue worm did a ton of damage to me. I think... Is there something down this way? Yes. Aha. I figured it was this way. Oh wait, no, okay. Yeah, in all honesty, this game's... Like I kept saying earlier in the Metroid Marathon, I kept alluding to how Fusion's easily the hardest of all the Metroid all the 2D Metroid games. And I wasn't joshing about that. It could get pretty saucy with how much damage everything does. Because mind you, Samus isn't in a big bulky suit of armor anymore. Can these things move? Thank you. She isn't in a big suit of armor anymore. She's just in a skin-tight latex thing. Or at least latex-esque thing. So naturally, she takes a lot more damage just from stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're about to call that there. Thank you everybody for watching. Hit the YouTube buttons. Maybe one of them will do something. And I'll talk to you next time. See ya.